Don't you know who I am?
How can I not know? You've been hollering about it ever since I brought you in.
Oh. And I will continue to do so until someone who has some authority around here listens to me.
You got a visitor.
Oh, finally! My attorney has rectified this insanity, and he's going to get me out of this place. Hallelujah!
Oh, sorry, Dorian. It's only me. Called and said you'd gotten yourself arrested for contempt of court.
Addie, please. You've got to help me get out of here. Before that awful Ray Montez takes my Langston out of the country to Colombia. Blair is working her tushy off to get you out of here, Dorian. We've got to get Langston away from that man before he spirits her out of the country.
He's letting her stay at the house tonight.
Thank heaven. I really didn't think I'd ever see her again.
That's why I came here. When I heard you'd been arrested.
No. Don't go there, Addie. Really. The last thing I want from you, especially you, or anybody for that matter, is a lecture about how I always act before I think, how my emotions rule me.
That's not why I'm here.
Then why are you here?
I wanted you to know. If I'd been in your shoes, I'd have done the same damn thing. You love Langston so much. She's as much your daughter as Blair is mine. I once let Blair go. I should have fought like a tiger. I should have been like you.
It wasn't your fault, Addie.
I know. I wasn't strong enough to fight. And Blair and I both suffered for it. I'm so lucky Blair understood and came back into my life. But we can never make up for those years we lost. I'm not gonna let that happen to you and Langston.
I really appreciate the support, Addie. But what can you do?
My last name is Kramer, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, and there's always something I can do.
My attorney is trying to do everything that he can to stop that monster who calls himself Montez from spiriting Langston out of the country, but time's running out and I don't know what else to do.
You can fight.
How can I do that from in here?
That's where I come in.
Addie, that's really sweet, but honey, I do not think baking a cake and putting a chisel in it's gonna work.
I thought of that, but the heat's on to that bit.
The heat?
Anyway, I'm not sweet, simple Addie anymore. You've been fighting for me your whole life. Now it's my turn to fight for you. You know, my list, a new entry has just moved to the top. Keep Langston in the fold, no matter what.
Well, look who's here. Didn't I once drag you out of a dumpster? What did you do now?
Did what I had to do. Followed the code. I saved him. This time I saved him.
Guard, that man that you brought in here, what did you bring him in for?
Shot some guy named Rex Balsam.
Rex Balsam? My daughter's married to him.
Is he all right?
My son-in-law's condition serious?
All I know is he's still in the hospital.
Oh.
Want me to call over there?
Yes, please, Addie, and let me know if you find out anything right away.
You really are worried.
Oh, yes. Despite everything that's happened, Adriana loves him, and she's...
I'll call her too.
No, 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 no. Please, Addie, do not call Adriana. Not until we know for certain. We don't want to worry her unnecessarily.
Rex was shot, Dorian. She'd want to know.
Okay. But choose your words very carefully, because Adriana is going to be devastated.
What's the matter with that judge that put you in here? How could he not see what a loving mother you are?
I just can't stand it. Adriana and Langston need me, and I can't be there for them. I gotta get out of here. I have to be there for my girls.
I'll see what Blair's doing about that, and I'll find out what I can about Rex.
And Langston, too. I can't imagine what she must be going through.
You're not going to lose her, Dorian. I promise you that. I'll come through for you the way you came through for me all those years. If it hurts, it can heal.